I was in the original Gossip Girl, and I'm going to tell you all the tea. So, for a little context, when I first started out as an actor, I worked as an extra. I got booked for season 1 of Gossip Girl, and on my first day on set, they upgraded 8 of us to be featured background to shoot for an entire week. If you remember the episodes with the pool scene and everyone getting in trouble and then Nate getting expelled, those were the episodes I was in. That's me all the way in the back in my red headband. So as is the case with most movies and TV, we shot a lot of this out of order. We started off with the schoolyard scenes, and then we did the classroom scenes, and then we did the pool stuff and went back to the school. Now the pool stuff is interesting because this is the day I made the most money. I wasn't union at the time, but I got Taft-Hartley'd for this shoot, which basically means I got paid SAG background rates, which includes SAG background bumps. Shooting in a wet environment, that's a pay bump. I also got asked on set this day to do partial nudity. They wanted to give the impression that this was a wild, out of control pool party, so they wanted someone to take off their bikini top. They came to me with this proposition, asked if I'd be willing to do it, and said they could make it a closed set if that would make me more comfortable. Basically, that meant that anyone that didn't need to be there was asked to leave. Now, this was Gossip Girl, so they weren't looking for frontal nudity, they were just shooting it from the back. So the director and DP and maybe a few other people were behind me while we were shooting me taking off my bathing suit top, and nobody else was in the area. Literally no one saw my front, and if you watch the episode, all you see is my back. I forget exactly how much the pay bump was for an exposed back, but it was pretty good. The pool was not heated, so this definitely looks more fun than it actually was. The days were really, really long, and even featured background still gets treated like background, which means you don't eat with the rest of the cast. However, it was super fun to be a part of this iconic show, and I'm very grateful for the experience. And while background work can definitely be a thankless job, I feel like everyone should try it.